What's up? Spirit Juice, no additives with at work. Thank you for joining me, guys, to another episode of Spirit Juice, no additives. Um, Thank you for all our new subscribers. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button to tune in to the channel, and also hit that notification bell so you can be abreast of all our latest posts. Today we're going to talk about Tasha Scott, Tasha and Tamika. Okay, some people should not do reality TV because it just shows another side of them. Something should be left to the imagination. Tasha Scott, in my opinion, this is my opinion, it might not be popular, has issues with self-esteem. She has become jaded because of her weight issues. Now, confidence is so sexy. Oh my goodness. I don't care how you look, your weight, your attractiveness. I don't care what the situation may be, what the struggle, what the handicap is, but confidence is everything. Confidence make you look sexy. Get your nails done, get your hair done, wear your perfume, exude positivity and self-esteem. No matter what the situation may be, embrace who you are as a person. You can't be somebody else. You got to be who you are and accept the plate and eat off the plate that God has given you. Tasha has clearly become jaded. And this Xcape reality show has made her seem like a monster to me. She seems like she is so jaded and so upset and so mad because of her body and her up and down weight and all that. You know what? That's individual. We cannot all be skinny. If you notice, everybody that's skinny want to be heavier. And all the heavier people want to be skinny. We always want what we don't have. But I'm telling you, confidence is everything. Confidence is so sexy to me. Oh my goodness. When you know who you are and rest in who it is that God made you to be, that is so sexy. But she comes around and it's like she brings this dark cloud around her. Like they had a scene with Xcape where on the show where she comes in and she's not moved by the possibility of doing a dual collaboration with SWV. Who wouldn't? These are two important groups to the culture of hip hop. And they can't bring it together long enough for them to give the fans what they want. They have to be this internal, only selfish means of operating. I mean, why people can't come together in harmony for the good of other folks, for the good of the purpose of doing what they do best, which is singing. Like, I forgot her name from SWV, but she said, we just get up there and do what we do. I mean, we don't have all this arguing and back and forth. Of course, when you're younger, you're going to have these self-esteem issues. When you're in your 20s, your early 20s and whatnot, you're really going to be battling with who you are as a person. But as a almost 40, 50-year-old woman, she comes across as very jaded. Very jaded. She blamed her sister for body shaming her, saying that she didn't have a booty. She don't have a booty. What's the problem with that? She has not had no injections, no BBLs or whatever. I think she's beautiful. I think she's a gorgeous girl. What is the problem? My goodness, you have moved past weight issues. You've moved past body imaging. You are a fabulous looking woman, but yet and still you stuck in that fat stage when you were just overweight and people shamed you. Move past that. Get past that. Because what you're doing is turning people off. She got an album coming out. Who's going to buy that album after looking at her on reality TV? We're not going to believe anything that she's singing about because she don't exude what she's singing about, whatever it is, unless she's singing some old depressing love song. My goodness, come on now. She needed not to do reality TV. She needed to get off of TV until she fixed herself. Until she had no reason to be a problem all the time. This seems like it's a habitual like thing with her. She wanted to go solo, and she blamed Candy because her album never came out. Come to find out, Candy was on Columbia. She was on So Def. So what do Candy has to do with her album not coming out? Except the fact that she feels inferior. She feels low self-esteem. And she want to blame everybody else. You can't blame no one for who you are as a person. You should be unapologetic about who you are as a person. You should stand in your truth and exude self-esteem, encouragement, support, and all these positive things, empowerment. I think it's fantastic that she lost all the weight. I think she looks gorgeous. Look at the picture, guys. My goodness, she's gorgeous. But she don't feel that way. When she looks in the mirror, she still see that girl from way back when she was heavy set and people were making fun of her. And that shows up in her behavior. That shows up in everything she does. She comes around, she's never smiling, never in a good mood. She's always so serious and protective on the defense because this is what she's accustomed to. I had a friend that lost a lot of weight. But when he lost the weight, he still carried himself as though he was heavy set. He still had that attitude, that defensive attitude towards everybody that made him look ugly. You done lost the weight. You're an attractive man. Why are you hanging on to the past? There needs to be a psychological change that goes along with the physical change. My goodness, people, we have got to embrace who we are as people. And in order to have a better quality of life, in order to change and make a positive change, we have to change everything. We just can't work on the outside. We got to work on the inside. So yeah, she should not do a look at Kelly Price. She shouldn't have did reality TV. Who else? Kiki Wyatt was on the wire. I mean, I had started looking at her different when she started doing reality TV. But you know, just come to find out, she just herself. You know, and I like people when they're consistent in any arena. Kiki Wyatt is the same. Kelly Price, jaded. It's a number of people that's on reality TV. Everybody shouldn't expose who they are as a person on reality TV. Because then their likability is in competition with their talent. If people don't like you as a person, they're not going to buy what you're selling. Tasha, she's got a beautiful voice. She looked beautiful. I doubt if her album do well because people are now seeing her in a different light. They're not going to believe what it is she's trying to sell. Yeah, that's the reality of it. Some things need to be hidden. You know, if you're going to put yourself out there in the arena of popularity and fame and fortune, if you don't have the character to go with it and you dependent on the masses to make you this popular person, this famous person, then you need to keep something a secret. Okay? Now, I don't know what else to say about Tasha Scott. She seems very, very jaded on all aspects of reality TV. And this is not the first time we've seen her in this disposition. She was on the R&B Divas, and she still was reserved and kept off to herself, never smiling, never laughing, never giving off the impression that she's happy with herself. You can't just change the outside, people. You got to change the inside. And that has to happen first in order for anybody to acknowledge you as a whole and the change that you want to exude and project. With that, I'm going to say, holla, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. You see the Cash App, Spirit Juice 51 on the bottom. Support the channel. Subscribe, people. Share with your friends so we can build this channel. We already looking good, sounding good, doing good. It's only gonna get better with the support from you guys. I thank all you guys. I love you guys. And holla.